All right, here with Coach Pearson. You want to start us with an opening statement?
Well, I really was impressed with Alaska. I thought right from the get-go, they were the better team. You could tell that they were a desperate team, that they need every point they can get, even to get in the playoffs like we all do. But you could tell that right from the get-go, they were the better team. This game was decided before the puck was dropped, unfortunately. So, as much as you can warn your team and prod them and try to let them know what it's going to be like until you get into it. And when we got into it, it's not like electricity. You just can't flip that switch and turn it on. And having said that, once we got to 3-2, I thought we were starting to play better. But then we gave up those 2 goals within 20 seconds, and that was pretty much the game.
With a 4-game win streak, is it possible the guys felt too good and relaxed?
No question. Yeah, you get fat. You get fat and happy, and I thought we played like we were fat and happy tonight. You have to be able to, and let's face it, we haven't had many 4-game winning streaks, probably since I've been here, and a lot of these players. And as much as, like I said, you come off a game like the Huntsville, and you're, as coaches, you know what you're in for. And sometimes it's hard to translate that to the players. But give Alaska credit. They skated, they worked hard, they were the desperate team, and they played with some urgency tonight.
What were they doing around the net that was so effective?
Well, I think they just got pucks to the net and got people to the net. I think the really turning point is the 2 power play goals to me that really, I can't tell you what the power play formation is because, the first one's 13 seconds and the other one 18 seconds. And off the same type of situation where we have a scrum in the corner, we try to outnumber them with 3 guys and somehow they come out with a puck and it's a 2-on-1 on one of our forwards in front of the net. And we have to do a better job than that. It's just too easy. Our power play, we're struggling just to even get set up and get a shot, and here they are. We get a couple point blank chances like that. But they went to the net hard and they skated. They played with that desperation that you need to play with every game. If you don't, you're going to get beat, and they beat us soundly tonight.
Most shots you've been given up since I think it was Notre Dame or Michigan, one of those games. But very uncharacteristic for you guys who've been so solid defensively, 5-5. Where were those cracks coming from today?
Yeah, well, I think their speed. We did not respect that team. We did not respect that team tonight, and we talked about it. We talked specifically about defense and play without the puck. When you come off a weekend when you score 14 goals and the weekend before 10, you have to guard against that. And I just did not think we played with any defensive responsibility and desperation tonight. We'll be better at that tomorrow.
You really need that desperation tomorrow with points so clear?
No question. Everybody's talking about 3rd place, but we have a chance if we don't get our act together and find some points to not make the playoffs still. That's how close it is, and that's how tough if you have a tough weekend. We went down to Bowling Green and put them in a bad spot, and so we have to make sure that we show up tomorrow and find a way to win that game. And I know we'll play with more urgency in tomorrow's game, but they're going to be a tough team. They've got some confidence now. And they skate. They skate. That's one of the quickest teams we played a while, and I think that we haven't played at that pace for a while, and it caught us off guard.
You chose not to dress Ryan Fern tonight. We've talked before about how your leaders, your seniors have to be leaders. Mm-hmm. Are you seeing that right now? You're only playing a couple of them at this point. What's going on with the group?
Well, they've got to practice well, they've got to play well, and they've got to earn their ice time, just like any other player. And they've got a little bit of money in the bank, but we had a good game last Saturday. Ryan did not play, and so we chose to go with the same lineup.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, guys. Thanks.